crack even a thing?
Oh, it's definitely crack is definitely
crack
alive
bro.
and well.
Oh.
And you can tell who does crack because they don't follow the Jamokes. That's how you open. That's how you open like that.
Welcome, all you non-crack addicts. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Jamokes podcast. Your host, Mike the Mush, with my co-host, J-Tap Sizzle.
The Prince of Parlays,
Oh,
baby.
man.
Come on now.
Did you win this week?
I did. I won. We won 3 NFL bets. The college, we were on track to hit big during college, dude. All right, so I smoke a lot of weed. You know this. Sorry, Mom. But it's just a thing now. So I placed my parlay, my 5-teamer, Thursday night. I get home Friday night. I'm like, oh man, I'm smoking, watching movies. I'm like, man, I should make another bet. It's like, oh yeah, 5-teamer again. I did the same exact bet for $30 more. I place it and I'm like, oh shit, I have 2 of the exact same bets.
I've done that.
And I didn't hit because Notre Dame has Tony Romo's nephew. Oh, here's the sneeze. Here's the sneeze.
No.
Oh, I thought he was sneezing.
It passed. I just want to say, last week when you said Notre Dame, I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to shit on your bet and make you feel down.
They were going to win. They lost by 1 point.
I feel like you're picking Notre Dame because they were good last year.
They're still good this year.
I don't think so.
They're not as good, but they should have won that game. They gave up a TD with 10 seconds left to Texas A&M, and the only reason Texas A&M won is because Notre Dame fumbled the snap and didn't get the PAT on their extra point. So we would have won like $300, but ended up losing everything. Not everything.
How much is everything?
Because we still won.
How much was everything?
Oh, everything was about $50.
$50.
$50.
$50. All right,
with
that's
a chance
kinda,
to win about
a little pricey.
$370. So we had $370 on the line, but it's because I had 2 of them back to back because I was stoned out of my mind on Friday night. To recap our parlay, freaking James Conner. I don't know what the Cardinals were doing. They were up by 20 at halftime. Decided not to run the ball. The Panthers almost came back and won that game. So that was pretty intense. Listen. Okay.
They were up by
they won.
3 scores.
They won the game.
Cardinals were up by 3
That's
scores.
what matters for the Cardinals. The Cardinals don't care about Case Ace picking Connor to go over 59 yards. And this is what I'm saying. A prop is a prop for a reason. Prop bets pay way high because they're probably not going to – it's probably not going to happen. Connor, although he was a solid dude, he's not that 100-yard-a-game type of back.
No, that's true.
He's a quality back, but he's not that dude.
So,
I don't blame Connor. I blame K-Sace for being a really good poker player.
I don't know who that is.
And a horrible sports bettor. It's not his fault. It's not his fault.
By Big Slick or don't listen to either of these fools. No, I'm just kidding. They're all good. We'll be back on the Jamokes 3-team parlay. Another interesting thing from that Colts-Broncos game, though, I don't know if you watched this, but Troy Franklin popped off, which brings us to our next segment, Fantasyland.
Fantasyland. So what I want to talk about today in Fantasyland is
it's going so quick.
Trade proposals. Trade proposals.
Like between countries?
Had a bad draft and you don't have wide receivers or you don't have running backs or you don't have a quarterback, every week you got to be on the waiver wire looking for somebody who will do it every week so you don't have to spend 2 hours scouring the waiver wire.
So you're
trying
saying
to get a
don't
good pick.
draft 2 kickers.
I still think that was
and
a good
still
decision.
get an A+ rating. I don't know. How'd you pay that robot?
I thought
to
somebody
rank that?
would want a good kicker. Listen, I picked Aubrey 2 years in a row a little early. Do you know why? Because I know I don't have to worry about picking a kicker every week. I can just put Aubrey in, and he kicks a 64-yarder. And I thought you guys, people in our league, might want that with Bates, but nobody did. I had to just drop him. Somebody's going to pick him up. Whatever. I picked 2 kickers for the first time in history.
It's
it
a
backfired.
new strategy. Not
Whatever,
everything
it
works.
backfired.
It was like Bud Light and Mulvaney.
This guy
Not
finally
really a good
gets a good
marketing
draft.
strategy.
This guy finally gets a good draft. He was trash. Barely fuck. Hey, listen to me. This guy, his whole team this year is my team from last year.
Oh, it's
you
his
understand?
team. It's his team.
You talk about cheating. He's cheating.
Cheating. Okay.
Okay, just here.
I forced you to draft Bo Nix after you drafted.
Next year, just come to me, ask me who you should pick, and I'll tell you because that's what you did this year. Don't even. Puka, Njigba, Collins. Who else from my team last year do you have?
I had the 10th pick.
Who else from my team do you have?
Puka and Nico. You're welcome. Nico Collins.
Puka, Nico, and who else?
Whoa.
Njigba.
I'm a Seahawks fan.
You got someone else.
I'm a Seahawks fan.
Hey, anyways.
You wouldn't know about Njigba if you didn't watch Seahawks games.
What I'm trying to tell y'all about is trade proposals. When you trade for someone,
he also thinks Micah Parsons is really good.
Are you done?
Are you done? Go ahead, dude.
No, I'm not done. Are you done?
I'm done.
Yeah, he's fucking done. Hey, listen to this. Wait. When you're trying to trade for a player you need, you're going to have to give up somebody who's better than that player. Nobody's going to take someone oh, sure, I'll take this guy. I'll take fucking Darnold for Josh Allen. Nobody's going to do that. You have to give somebody better than their player, or else they're going to be like, hell no, I'm not doing that. So this week, I did something. I took a gamble. I don't have good wide receivers in my draft, and I took a trade. I traded Terry McLaurin, who's supposed to be really good, but he just signed a contract, and he might be going over the contract hangover thing, like they get their money, and now they don't have to work as hard. Deebo Samuel is there. Why don't just throw to Deebo? He's fucking open, dude. Terry McLaurin's going to go off eventually, probably this week, most likely. But I traded him for Troy Franklin. Denver Broncos. The reason I traded him for Troy Franklin, he had one good game. He wasn't really great last season, but his targets, 6 targets in the first game, 9 targets in the next game. He's
ramping up.
I believe he's going to be the truth. And
I believe it's a good pickup for them because
I thought Mims was the guy. I really did. Because like I said, Nico Collins is going to lose a step. He's been in the league for a little while now. He's not old, but he's been in the league for a little while, which makes you a little old, taking all those hits. And Denver's Knicks is looking for the guy.
Yeah.
And I think Franklin is going to be the guy. I thought it was going to be Mims. Mims isn't panning out. I mean, he's solid last week, like 13 points or something.
Do you know what college Franklin went to?
No, I don't.
Same
he does, though. I bet you.
Same one as Bo Nix?
Oh, he knows.
They already have that connection.
Yeah, sure. He fucking knows.
I'm trying to help you out.
Knows everything. Don't ever watch Jeopardy with this guy. You know what I'm saying? It's the worst.
This guy, dude.
It's the worst.
I'm trying to segue.
All right, Mr. Know-It-All.
I
didn't know that,
insider facts.
but I'm really glad you told me that. It makes me feel better about trading a really good wide receiver for a question mark wide receiver.
I probably wish you didn't say that, huh?
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you, JJ. I love this guy.
Someone's spicy tonight.
He's a good guy. He's a good
so
guy.
Spicy.
He is on one. All right.
I'm on one, guys.
Well, that's what I got to say about trade proposals. If you want somebody's player, you're going to have to give out somebody better or something they need. And you're going to have to do a little research to figure it out. But, that's fantasy football. It's fun. And that's what makes it fun is the interactive shit about it. But if you need to trade, you're going to have to give up some. Like Terry McLaurin for Troy Franklin. Wow.
There was also another trade.
I did that.
So me and Big Slick pulled off a trade too.
You guys traded.
Who'd you have, Big
His
Slick?
His team is already number 1, and now he gets Justin Herbert for Dobbins.
Wait, you said my team's number 1?
Why am I even in the top?
I don't know, dude. But they're good, and you won 2 in a row. They're not that great. You're not scoring more than, 120-something points?
That's false. I have the second most points in the league.
Second?
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you got? 10th?
So you're not best?
10th? He's so mad.
I'm not even.
He's so
I've already.
Maybe I could chime in for a second.
Yeah, what do you got, Big Slick?
So, unequivocally, I drafted through like the first 10 rounds, and then I let.
Wait, unequivocally.
God
What does that
damn it.
mean?
It's a big word. Big word.
Anyways, I drafted through the first 10 rounds myself, and then literally, like, I let the computer auto draft after round 10, and I ended up with 4 quarterbacks on my roster. This is a great week for me to trade away some of those quarterbacks.
I'm feeling very good about my chances to win this league.
So, you know, I had Herbert on the bench, so with what's going on, I needed a running back because I had Eckler. He got injured last Thursday, and made a trade here with Mr. Prince of Parlays, J.K. Dobbins for Herbert, because I still have Love, and I still have I can't remember the other person on my bench, Washington Commanders quarterback, Daniels. But my starter is playing right now, so. Bills,
Josh?
Yeah, Josh Allen. Bills.
Yeah.
Sorry, I realized that we're Thursday night. We're gonna air this tomorrow morning, so it's like.
So
your starter played last night.
So Herbert didn't mean much to you.
Exactly. I got.
Yeah,
You know,
and neither did Dobbins. Dobbins didn't really mean much to me.
Now listen to me.
I have James Cook, Jackson Smith, and Jigba in my flex spot.
If it's the third round, let's say the 5th round of the draft,
and
you got a choice between Herbert and Dobbins, who would you have picked?
Between Herbert and Dobbins?
well, if that was the case, I would have probably
go
picked
Dobbins.
However, I didn't have that option
That's
because
dumb.
I was picking at the end of the 5th round. Because I had the number 2 overall pick in the draft.
Mhm.
So it was like snake
And now
draft.
here we are, week 3. Week 3, who would you pick?
Week 3, who would I pick? I'd probably do the same thing.
Oh,
Dobbins.
Herbert is going off, dude.
If
Yeah.
ands or buts.
They're
but
obvious. Big
but-
Shirley was obviously right.
I have
Chargers
Dak.
are a force to be
I
reckoned
had
with
Drake
this year.
May. I have Sam Darnold. Like, it's kind of the same. I'm just getting that little extra with
Did you
Herbert.
just say Sam Darnold?
Yeah. Swooped him up last week.
We just lost half our fucking audience by saying Sam Darnold.
Excuse me? The
Bro.
Ginger Ninja, baby.
He's not a points maniac.
He's gonna be. Look at his receivers. He's got JSN, Cooper Kupp, Elijah Arroyo, AJ Barner, Kenneth Walker. That Seahawks offense is coming.
He's a Seahawks fan, of course he's going to say it. Whatever, dude. You won a game. Great. I'm happy for you.
By a lot.
But
A lot of points.
did you?
Yeah.
I didn't even
Oh, I
watch.
think my bench actually outscored 3 people this week, too.
I was probably one of them.
He was.
Ah, you guys suck. Oh, man. I can't wait to leave this place for fucking a week.
No, don't go.
no,
Oh,
don't. We're
no.
gonna be missing
Please,
you.
don't. Don't go.
We're
Did you
fans
sing
of
that
all
song
teams.
from the
We're sports
Don't.
bettors. We like everyone.
90s?
Don't.
Please don't go.
All right, now, anyway,
Don't
we're going to
go.
move into the producer's power play. We're going to get into the betting segments now. Fantasyland, Fantasy Schmantasy. What's your Clancy novel? I don't know. All right, Big Slick, or what do you got this week?
Well, this week I got something that hopefully hits at least one. Last week I put a big old donut up on the board. Really want to talk about that Ohio State game because they looked like they were playing Georgia. The way that Ohio was playing defense.
I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, I mean,
Versus the Bobcats,
bro,
yeah.
they had like 6 trips into the red zone where they only scored like 9 points. And it was like they threw interceptions, they fumbled, they kicked field goals, they went for it on 4th down, they didn't get it. It was probably one of the worst offensive performances I've seen from Ohio State in a long time.
Wow.
And playing Ohio, it was like they should have put up 40 by themselves. And they almost did, but I'm talking like actually over 40. They should have had like 42 to 47 points.
Yeah, they're playing Ohio Bobcats. They're playing in the MAC conference. Ohio State's number 1 in the country. I would expect, to have at least 40 points for Ohio State.
Yeah, it was a really bad offensive turnout for Ohio State. And
How
it kind
much
of
did they
goes
win
back
by?
kind of goes back to what you said about the the sports books having a time machine, because
That's right.
the line moved. So I picked under 53.5.
Yeah.
By the time the book closed on Saturday morning, it was at 49.5. It moved down 4 points.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I don't know what they know or how they know it.
Dude, I'm telling you, time traveling demons.
We're gonna sneak
Warlocks.
into Area 51 and fucking.
We're going into Area 51.
Right.
Who's coming with us?
How much did they win by?
They won by like.
Was it like 36-9 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me just say this: to Ohio State, they don't care what you bet. They won the game. They obviously won the game. They don't have to try so hard. I picked the under in that game, but you guys swayed me, and I was like, okay, it's a good bet. But I'm just saying, they don't have to win by that much, so it doesn't matter to them. So they're not going to try as hard in the later rounds because why? Why try so hard to beat the shit out of somebody who's right down the street from you?
Well, let me ask you this about Ohio. So they're at the 10-yard line with 27 seconds left in the game, and they're at the 10-yard line. Would you try not to get a touchdown for your team?
No,
I would.
Yeah, they just ran the clock out after they ran that last play.
But coaches have respect for each other, and they don't want to fucking knock their teeth out when they could just.
I'm talking about Ohio.
No, Ohio had the ball going on Ohio
They were down by
State's
20,
10.
or 30, whatever it was. Like, would you
So
not try to just score for your team to get hyped up a little bit? Like
they just kneeled it or what?
they didn't even kneel it.
They ran the ball.
They just let the clock burn out.
They just let the clock burn out.
The play clock burned out.
Fucking game's over. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna get in my picks. All
Does.
right.
Over-unders, prop bets. We frown on them most of the time.
He frowns on them. I don't give a shit.
He likes to gamble. He's obviously likes to gamble because he's a poker player. He likes to pick plus big money bets. But remember, they're plus that much because they most likely won't hit. I just heard a story in the poker room about a guy who bet $5 on all player props, an 8-teamer all player prop bet, which is all plus 1,000 plus this and that. $5 won him $66,000.
Yep.
But
Sydney Sweeney is also in my DMs.
And I'm going to tell you like this.
Prove it.
It's real. It's in the Caesars fucking magazine. Anyways, the guy won $66,000 on a $5 bet. You can do that, but I'm going to tell you, 99.9% of the time, you're just going to lose $5. All those player props aren't going to hit. But is it worth $5? Hell yeah, it's worth $5 to throw away. But
it's basically
his hit.
It's a scratch ticket.
He got lucky as shit. All of his 8 prop bets plus thousands and that hit, and he won $66,000.
It's pretty impressive. That's very impressive.
The likelihood of that happening, we don't. Well, that's why they put it in a magazine, because it's not going to happen. It rarely ever happens, and when it does, it's like, okay, we're going to use it as advertisement. Make people bet stupid ass prop bets.
No, it's essentially like a lotto ticket, and if you don't participate, you're not going to win. So by just placing that $5,
be betting solid bets like money line bets like J-Tap makes, because prop bets very rarely ever hit. Cover the spread, it's a little harder to hit. All these things that are plus 200, plus 300, they're harder to hit. So go for it if you want. But money line bets are the best. And if you can find 5 money line bets that are solid bets and string them together for $10, you can win $90, $120. You know, something just to make it fun.
So, Case, who you like for this week?
This week, my lock.
Is this producer pick time?
Yeah.
Yeah, we started like 10 minutes ago.
Really?
He announced it.
What the hell are we talking about?
So usually when I say, all right, Case, we're going to your producer's power play, that means we're going to the next segment.
One day, I'm going to use this freaking boxing glove on these guys. Okay, go ahead, Case.
All right.
Let's hear those picks, man. Let's hear these locks.
Can I go now?
Unicorns.
Lock, upset, and unicorn. So yeah, first week we hit the Ashton Genty TD. Last week we put a big donut up on the board. We didn't really hit anything. However, I'm going to double down on one of my picks this week because I saw some design plays to try to get some touchdowns who dropped two of them, and one was intercepted because it bounced off of his chest. So my lock this week, I'm going to take the Seattle Seahawks by 7.5 over the Saints. They have a dominant defense. They're playing at home. They just crushed the Steelers on the road. Yeah, we're rolling with the Seattle Seahawks by 7.5. That's my pick, lock of the week. I'm going to put fucking 3 units on it. I don't care. Upset of the week. Now,
I like the Giants.
their quarterback's injured. However, the UW product, I think, is a promising backup. I think this team, with the way that their opponent's quarterback is playing, has a real legitimate shot at upsetting them. Give me the Cincinnati Bengals over the Minnesota Vikings. Money line plus 130.
Okay, so I just found out, I didn't find out, but Carson Wentz is actually starting for the Vikings now.
Oh, we got benched?
What?
He got benched. Yeah. That is a
What?
Prince of Parlays exclusive update.
Coming to you live.
I don't know.
No, I mean, I knew yesterday. It said on the little...
Didn't they win last week?
The Vikings?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, dude.
No. J.J. McCarthy looked bad.
He was throwing boulders.
Yeah.
Who did they lose to?
Falcons.
All right, I got a
Fun.
unicorn pick to give out.
All
So,
right, yeah, speaking of...
so last
what's
week,
your unicorn case?
that player that I was talking about who should have got the touchdown, I'm going to double down. I'm going to put 2 units on
Air Dickin.
Travis Hunter getting his first
Whoa.
touchdown this week. So Travis Hunter, he was in the end zone twice last week, and one was picked off and one bounced off his chest, and the other one he dropped. So there was definitely some designed plays for
I'm
Travis
sorry,
Hunter.
Casey, but what about those 3 things makes you think it's going to happen?
Because there's designed plays for him to specifically get touchdowns.
And they're not working. And he can't catch the
Versus
damn
the
ball.
last team.
He'll get it. He's the second overall pick.
Bro,
It's a TD.
they tried to get him in the end zone last week. They're going to try to do it
There's
again versus
first
Texas.
round picks that don't do first.
You know what?
pick
I'm a
of the
poker
draft.
player, so I don't know shit. I'm just picking Travis Hunter.
Exactly.
I'm putting
Thank you, man.
I'm
I
putting
appreciate
2
you
units on
admitting
it. I'm doubling down. I'm going to get my money back. It's plus 235. The odds went up probably because Texans have a better defense than
So plus 235. If I bet 100, how much do I win?
$235.
No, I lose 100.
Yeah, well, that's if you bet it.
Go for it, man. Go for it, and then you guys can
If
talk whatever
J-Tap
shit you want.
wins,
But just
he
remember,
wins 460 because he's stoned and bet it twice.
I was right, and the hood backed me up. I was right about that. I was
Wow.
right about that other thing. I'm starting to become pretty good at this thing, man. I think you're a good influence.
I'm all right. I'm all right, man. Sober
great
Prince of
influence on me.
Parlays is a nasty animal. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Don't let me out of the cage.
All right. I hope you win, Casey.
I do too.
Not because I like you, because I really like Vivian and all the food she makes for us and stuff. And she's awesome. So I hope you win for her.
I hope
because of you.
we just win. Everyone's gonna win.
I love you,
All
but I
gonna
don't
win.
like you and your picks.
All right. Speaking of winners,
I haven't heard you pick
Prince
a
of
winner.
Parlays.
Oh, is this time for?
Oh, it's time for the weekend Kegstand, baby. All you party animals out there, get your red Solo cups, get your beer funnels. We're going crazy, baby. Except in Notre Dame.
Yeah, they were good last year.
They were good last year. You know,
Don't pick them this year.
Mikey
I hope they're
Bush
not
yet.
up there.
Notice how I left them off this week, all right? So last week, we had Memphis moneyline at Troy. Memphis won 28-7,
Awesome.
easy money. All right, so I was golfing during this game. Georgia at Tennessee. I'm getting texts of the yin-yang. I'm trying to break 90. Didn't.
That was one of the greatest games I've seen, dude. It was a crazy college game.
But, yeah,
These
Georgia
were awesome
at
games,
Tennessee.
by the way. I watched
Georgia
all.
won in overtime. Tennessee missed a field goal. They could have won at the end of regulation. So that hit Georgia money line. Florida at LSU. LSU, oh my goodness. Their defense, bro, looked like the Legion of Boom out there. So DJ Legway, the quarterback for Florida, threw 5 interceptions. And the reason that reminds me of the Legion of Boom is because Eli Manning threw 5 interceptions versus the Seahawks, vaunted Legion of Boom during their Super Bowl year. I know you like that stat.
Wait. I do like that stat.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a hell. I don't give a damn. I don't give a F word that he threw 5 interceptions in Seattle where everybody's screaming. He couldn't hear shit.
It was in New York.
Because what happened at the end of the season?
New York. It was in New York.
2007, baby. Beat the undefeated Patriots, dude. Dude, don't even, dude. What does your insignificant little win
07
matter? Anyways, go ahead.
We won in
go
that
ahead.
live, and then we won the Super Bowl.
Who threw 5 interceptions this week? Who was that?
DJ Legway threw 5 picks versus LSU's defense in Death Valley.
How many points did LSU score?
Only 20.
Only 20?
20 points. Yep.
Dang.
LSU's offense not doing that so hot.
It wasn't 42, but...
Then we had Minnesota-Cal. In the late game, I had Cal plus 2.5. Cal beat Minnesota's booty. The Gophers weren't looking so golden that night. They're named the Golden Gophers. That's a little plug there.
Hey, you were right about that.
Cal's looking good. I was. Yeah.
You're right. Crazy shit happens
that
at night on the West Coast. Cal
crazy things happen
them, dude.
At night on the West Coast.
It was fun to watch.
And so, yeah, that would have been nice. But prior to that, Notre Dame. Come on, man. How do we not have all right, this is my thing. How do we not have receivers as placeholders now? Like, this guy straight up dropped the snap.
That's smart.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's innovative.
It's a good idea.
Innovative, dude. You have 27 receivers on your college roster. Great hands. Just place it down. Hand down. Hand down. Hand down. Hand down. Kick.
When you made this pick last week, I didn't want to discourage you or put a negative vibe on you, which is why I didn't say anything. But as soon as you said Notre Dame to win, I was like, just because a college team
is good. Texas A&M is in for an ass whooping. So give me Notre Dame money line. And the fifth leg,
despite Friday Night Lights and all that shit.
Oh yeah, I mean that don't matter with Texas A&M. Texas A&M they always make the playoff. They have the most boosters. Boosters are great, but boosters can't play. Yeah. The kids on the field. You could have all the money in the world, but these little Aggies. By the way,
good the year before does not mean they will be good the next year. And Notre Dame was crazy last year, but that doesn't mean anything about the next season because they lose their players.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, no, So Notre Dame's still ranked in the top 25, even though they're 0-2, which is pretty crazy. But I think they do have a really good roster, so a lot of people are going to be upset about that, but it's whatever. I think they'll be 9-3 at the end of the year. They're not going to be in the playoff, but I think they'll be 9-3.
I don't think they even come close to that.
Oof, okay.
They'll be 3-9.
Anyway, all right. Now it's time. The keg has been pressed. Is that how you do it? Pump the keg? Pump the keg?
Don't act like you don't know how to pump the keg, bro.
Oh, I know, baby. Just because I'm not drinking right now doesn't mean I didn't back in the day. Boy, come on. You ever been to Vegas?
Yeah, I passed through.
You know they have a school, right?
I know that they have shopping carts and graffiti in half the neighborhoods out there.
Lots of desert out there, too. Anyway, they also have a good football program called the UNLV Running Rebels, sorry. And I like them a lot this week at Eastern Michigan. It's an early game for them, but they're 3-0. I think UNLV is going to take that. Moving into this another second leg, TCU. If you remember from week 1, we love TCU versus UNC.
TCU. They're consistently decent team.
That's right. They're a good program. They have a really good quarterback this year, too. They are... Who are they playing, man? I can't remember. They're playing not Baylor. Oh, they're playing SMU. So it's a rivalry game. SMU's at TCU. TCU money line in that one. SMU's a good team. So a lot of points in that one, too, if you want to play the over. Might be a good play as well.
Here's a
But
little tip: if you don't know, if you're on the fence about a bet the purple team. All right. Anyways, what were you saying? You like them? There. You like them plus what?
I like TCU money line. Third leg. This is the noon game. So I like Auburn plus 6.5. It's now plus 7. I just checked before this podcast. They're at Oklahoma. Auburn already beat Baylor early this year in Baylor. So Auburn looks pretty good. Oklahoma, they got a good program too. I'm pretty high on them, but I expect them that this game will be a close game. So Auburn actually outgained Oklahoma by about 190 yards last year. Oklahoma only won because of a pick 6 they had late in that game. So I like Auburn plus the points this week.
Plus the points?
Auburn with the points. Yep.
Mike the Mush says money line.
Well, Auburn's the underdog. So plus 6.5. You like money line?
Yeah. Auburn plus 6.5 all day, baby. Yeah, he knows what he's talking about.
Speaking of Baylor is hosting Arizona State.
Whoa.
I know. From what I hear. But Baylor money line in Texas, in Waco. I like that. Arizona State's struggling this year. Already lost at Mississippi State. Haven't really looked good. I think Baylor at night's a tough place to play. My last leg is going to be Indiana money line. Indiana money line versus Illinois. This is a tough game for me, but after looking at it, I'm taking Indiana money line just because they're playing at home. Illinois is a great program too, but give me Indiana money line that one. And that is the J-Tap Sizzle Prince of Parlays
Kegstand, baby.
Kegstand of the week.
Listen. I really like this Kegstand bet this week. We both agree on this, so I feel it's a lot.
So right now we're at an interesting point. Shout out to my dad for bringing this up, and shout out to Big Slick Orr.
My name is Jeff.
My name's Jeff. For bringing this up as well. But who do you think? All right. So we got a couple 2-0 teams versus a couple 0-2 teams. Who do you think is the worst 2-0 team versus the best 0-2 team?
Who is 0-2 versus 2-0?
So what you see on the screen over there, left side is 2-0 teams. The right side is going to be the 0-2 teams. So right now, like the Bills look like the best 2-0 team out there.
Okay, yeah.
You know, they scored 71 points through 2 games, and you know the Colts as well. Though, like the Colts have just demolished their opponents and also have a high-scoring offense.
It's true.
But at the same time, the Eagles, of all the 2-0 teams, have only scored 44 points through 2 games. So they have the lowest combined total.
Wow.
Who do you think the
at
worst?
22, damn, that's crazy.
Like for me, honestly, I think that
the worst 0-2 team is the Cardinals.
I was gonna say,
worst 2-0 team is the Cardinals.
I would agree. They almost let Carolina come back.
Niners, Bengals, Rams, Bucks.
But the Buccaneers have come back twice now, I think.
All right, you guys noticed something? If you guys watched episode 1, who did I have as my Super Bowl?
Bills and Green Bay.
Green Bay, that's right. 2-0, 2-0. Come on now. Both these teams look outstanding.
Outstanding.
Yep. Not going to say I told you so, but it's looking good.
Yeah, obviously you said I told you so. Just like
I don't know, with the quarterback situation, though, I think the Bengals or the 49ers.
You know, I do think the Bengals have some sick receivers, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough with Browning at quarterback. Joe Burrow takes a lot away. But since they won those 2 games, I can see them actually making the playoffs, kind of holding off the storm or weathering the storm until Joe Burrow comes back and takes them to the promised land later this year. I do have the Bills, but I think the Bengals are going to go
50-50 while Joe Burrow's gone.
Yeah, that'll be great. Yeah. That'd be great for them.
Who's the best 0-2 team?
Best 0-2 team?
Giants, obviously.
Dude, I don't know. Like, I don't feel like they're not a 4-win team. They feel like a 7 to 9 win team. Like a 7 to 9.
Yeah. I mean, Russell Wilson looked great, honestly. Throwing to Malik Neighbors and
best 0-2 teams,
Chiefs,
in my opinion.
It's the Chiefs for sure.
Chiefs,
in my head.
Yeah. Or Texans.
No.
Or Texans, yeah.
No.
Oh.
All right, the Texans, yes.
God.
Who is it?
The fans want to know.
Today, Junior.
They want to know. They want to know.
Jets, Titans,
You say
Texans, and Saints
Jets are the best?
Are the best
of the
0-2
0-2 teams.
No
The
way.
Saints?
100%.
The Saints?
Who's their quarterback?
Who's their quarterback?
Who's the Saints quarterback?
You don't know who the Saints quarterback is?
I'm
What,
asking
you
you.
fucking
I'm asking
stupid?
you.
What are you, dumb, dude?
This is the third episode in a row.
What are
You should know
fucking
this.
idiot? You don't know who the Saints quarterback is?
I don't. Actually, tell me who it
How
is.
dumb do you have to be to not know who the Saints quarterback is?
I don't know who it is. Tell me.
Didn't his dad
All right.
come rattlesnake venom?
Yeah, he comes rattlesnake venom, dude.
So what's his name?
Not cobra venom.
What's his name?
Rattler, dude.
What's
I
his
know
fir-
that. I'm not
What's
a
his
fucking
first name?
idiot. All right. Week 1, I said Derek Carr.
It's the best 0-2.
That's why I'm like, what are you, fucking stupid? Yeah, I was fucking stupid. Anyways, Rattler, Saints are going to progress through the season and do better.
Hopefully not this
They
week.
still have
That's the place
Kamara, who's awesome.
Put money on it.
And they have good offense. They got a great tight end, Juwan Jennings.
Did you know that Kamara is Swahili for camera?
Did you make that up?
I did. Kamara.
I thought it was real. You could have fooled me 100%. I'd have been like, hey,
That's a short.
Kamara. Let me see your Kamara real quick.
Let me borrow your Kamara.
But those 4 teams that I just said, because I can't remember, but the 4 teams I just said are 100%. The best one out of all of them is the Texans.
I thought it was the Saints.
What about the Saints?
I'm just defending the Saints. I didn't say they were the
Oh,
best
okay.
out of
Alright,
the 4.
alright. I do
Do
agree
you
with the
think-
Texans.
For the next segment, do you think the hood will like my African American?
Listen,
No, this is not even American.
I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you a question real quick.
Uh-oh.
There is a game. Okay, first of all, I had my cousin on last week, Jihad.
I'm also scared. Once again.
He's a scary guy if you're not friends with him. Like if you're not friends with Jihad, like
We don't know how this segment will go.
you probably
This is
shouldn't even
unscripted.
approach him or talk to him. But
Are we friends now?
I refer to him as Mr. Hood.
if you watched last week, you know he's a huge Lions fan. Which is why this week I'm not going to call Jihad and ask him his opinion on the game. I am going to call him because he was right last week. But my question to you, J-Tap,
Yep.
do you think, I already know your answer, but they don't. Do you think the Lions can beat the Ravens on Monday Night Football?
Hell no.
He says, hell no.
Hell no.
I think they can. So I'm going to call Chris Perez.
Who the hell?
Chris Perez is my cousin, who I told y'all is a fucking Dallas fan.
Boo.
Chris.
Yeah, you gave me?
Yo. This is my cousin Chris, y'all.
What up, Chris?
Give me a second, because I gotta.
What the hood gonna say?
Speaking of the phone, man, say it with your chest.
Give me a second, because I gotta get my headset.
Oh, you gotta get his headset. Hey, Chris is official.
Yo,
We had 100%. We had a 40-man brawl out in front of this guy's house, and it started with him going head to head with this other dude, and they were straight boxing, bro. And then one person jumped in, another jumped in. Anyways, it was a crazy ass fight.
It's called Royal Rumble.
But Chris, you still there? You got your headset?
yeah, I'm here.
He wasn't like in and out of jail like some of my other cousins, but he's still official. He's also born again. So right now, when he wants to say "fuck you" or "you're a bitch," he can't because he's born again.
We shouldn't say that either.
I haven't heard this dude say a curse word in like 5 years. That's amazing
I
to
will
me.
not curse.
So last week, Jihad was correct about the Ravens giving it to the Browns and covering the spread. So this segment on our podcast called What the Hood Says is when I call y'all because the hood always knows. And I don't know why y'all always know, but y'all always know. So I couldn't call JR this week because I'm asking about his team. And you know what he's going to say. But I want to ask you.
That would be biased if you call him.
Yeah, bias. Yeah, this is a good word. This is a good 4-letter word.
What the hood got to say? Come on.
Wait, what? So, what I want to ask you, Chris, because my dude, hey, man, I love you, bro. I wish you were going to be in VA this weekend. What I want to ask you is, do you think the Lions can beat the Ravens on Monday Night Football?
It depends on who does what. And what I mean by that, they do have Henry. They do have Lamar Jackson. They do have a pretty decent receiving core. I'm not going to say this because, but if they can, option and run it, and if Henry gets to a good start, I think the Lions would be in trouble. Now, going to the Lions are fully equipped. They have a good team. All around defense, all around offense. They got a good quarterback. I don't know too much about their running game, but their passing game is pretty well. I would go, if I were to pick, and I'm picking with my brain, not my heart, I think the Lions would win.
You think the Lions can win?
The Lions can win, yes.
I'm really glad you said that. Of course,
segment's over.
On top of that, knowing how I would love to rub it in Jahad's face, but we don't bet with our heart, we bet with our brain.
That's
so
smart.
If I were going to bet today, I would go with the Lions.
As of last week, did you think that your team was going to stomp the Giants, or did you think that you might lose that game?
I don't think we were going to stomp them. I think we would have, I look at it like this. If we go into extra overtime with the Giants, we're winning.
That's what happened.
But our defense looked garbage.
That's correct.
They cannot blame it on Dak. And
I agree with the hood on that one.
If Wilson didn't give us our gift, we wouldn't have went into overtime. But we wouldn't have won in overtime. So, Wilson got impatient.
Thank you, Hood.
Man, I love you, man, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. I'm glad we lost that game. I'm glad we lost because I want Dayball to get fired 100%. I love Russell Wilson for chucking up an interception at the end in overtime because I want Dayball to get fired. I think if he wasn't our coach, Russell Wilson would have put in a better effort and we actually would have beat y'all. But straight up, yeah. You're not going to be in Virginia Beach this weekend?
No.
All right. Well,
if I want to be, I will not be there.
That's what's up. I'm going to still take your mom out for a lunch or something. You know what I mean? I love you, bro. I'll talk to you later, all right?
Thank you, sir.
100. Send love to the family. Hey, the Lions going to beat the Ravens. The Hood said it. I said it.
No, they're not.
We were right last week. Bet with us. Bet that plus 235 because I'm telling you.
Let me tell you a little story. 2 years ago, Lions had all the hype. They're 5-0. They go into Baltimore week 6. Get the living crap beat out of them. 38-0. That's why the Ravens are going to beat the Lions on Monday night. They're going to beat them by 10 points. 10 or more. Baltimore's going to win by 10 or more. I'm calling it right now. The Hood is wrong. Sorry, Hood.
He's wrong.
You are wrong.
Wrong. He's wrong. You're wrong.
Okay.
You know why you're wrong?
Why am I wrong?
They lost the coaches, all that other stuff you're talking about.
Yeah. You're
wrong because of the same reason you said Cal was going to win that night game on the West Coast. Weird shit happens on Monday Night Football. 2007, we lost to the trash-ass Seahawks. No, 2007, Giants lost to the Browns on Monday Night Football. Browns are trash throughout their whole history. We went to the Super Bowl, beat the undefeated Patriots, but we couldn't beat the Browns on Monday Night Football?
No. So let's.
Weird Shams on Monday Night Football. Bet the Lions. Hood said it. I say it. J-Tab disagrees.
All right.
And I've been correct quite
One
often.
time.
Quite often. Quite often.
All right. So if you guys want to win actual money,
Wait.
then here are my sizzle picks for
No.
the week, baby.
No.
Oh, no.
This is for the count.
All right. This week, NFL. Colts versus the Titans. Colts at Titans. Give me the Colts money line minus 198. I like that.
X-Giant.
Then we got Falcons at the Panthers. Falcons are favored by minus 5.5. Give me the Falcons money line. Panthers usually play them pretty tight. I like the Falcons money line in that one. Michael Penix didn't look too good, but that running game, like Mike the Mush said, looks pretty good for Atlanta. Commanders at Raiders. This is a weird line for me. Actually, it's actually Raiders at Commanders. It's only 3.5. So this one's pretty fishy. I'll probably leave it off most of my slips. But give me the Commanders money line at home. Browns at the Packers. Packers are favored by 8.5 points. Give me the Browns in this one. Actually, no. Scratch that. We're doing the over 41.5 for that one. I think there's going to be a couple lapses, couple points in that.
You think the Browns are going to do a little something?
I think
Put up a fight?
they might put up a fight. Yeah, I think the Packers are going to overlook them. I think it's more so the Packers are going to overlook them.
Packers
I can see
definitely
the Browns
win,
covering that game.
But the
Then
Browns
we got
could cover.
Bengals at Vikings. Bengals at Vikings. Carson Wentz is now quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings. Give me the Vikings money line at home over the Bengals. Sorry, Jake Brown, you're my boy, but my bad, dude.
Why is he your boy?
Eagles at Rams. He went to UW. Eagles at Rams. Rams at Eagles. Sorry. Plus 3.5 for that spread. Give me the Rams plus 3.5. I think the Rams got a good solid team. Eagles been kind of skating by the first 2 weeks. Not really in championship form. I think they're kind of playing to the level of their opponent because they know they don't have to really elevate their play style just yet. I like the Rams a lot in that one. Plus 3.5. Give me the Patriots versus the Steelers. Patriots money line versus the Steelers. That's plus 105. Gonna skip Bucks Jets. No one cares about that game.
Whoa! Did you just say the Patriots are going to beat the Steelers money line?
Yeah. Patriots are beating the Steelers money line.
What? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I don't know why he said that, but he said that. So,
all right, then we got the
Listen.
Broncos taking on the Chargers. Give me the Chargers at home. Herbert, welcome to the Somalia Sea Otters. Thanks, Pig Slick. All right, give me the Seahawks to cover versus the Saints. That's win at home, cover 7.5.
he's betting with his heart. He's betting with his heart.
I'm not betting with my heart.
I said they're one of the best
Seahawks
0-2 teams.
catching their stride.
They're going to put up a
Saints
fight.
are going up to Seattle. It's going to rain. Saints playing a freaking
in
dome.
Seattle?
It's in Seattle.
Oh, shit.
Saints
you're right.
playing a
He's
dome.
right. He's right. Next week, bet the Saints to cover.
Cowboys at Bears. Give me the Cowboys money line. This is a tough one for me. Both teams are. I really like the over too. Over's pretty high, but I think the Cowboys money line. They have that confidence after last week. That was a crazy game last week. I think the Cowboys pull it off in Chicago. Give me the Cardinals plus 3 at San Fran. I don't think. Well, I mean, besides week 1 when San Fran had everyone, they played Seattle. They beat us, but. I think this time they're actually playing a real team. Like last week, they got to play the Saints, who are probably
You're not a real team.
We're a real team. They had all their starters versus us. They had like 7 people injured. They went to the Saints, beat them. I mean, that's not really a real test, in my opinion.
It is.
So
they're a good 0-2
they're a good team, but I
good
think
0-2
this week injuries catch up. Cardinals plus 3. I could see the Cardinals winning that game too. Chiefs at Giants Sunday Night Football. I like the Chiefs money line. Sorry, Miguel. And then, of course, as discussed earlier, the Hood's wrong. Hood is terribly wrong. Hood's gone crazy. Shout out to Tech 9. Give me the Ravens big time. I'm going to change it, actually. So I have Ravens money line. I'm going to go Ravens cover by 6. I'm adding 1.5 points to this. Ravens cover by 6. Suck it, Hood. Suck it.
Oh, dude. Yeah, from 2,000 miles away. All right.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
dude,
right.
straight up.
It's my podcast, baby. Come
No
on.
way. No way.
No, wait. No, wait.
Hood says Lions win. At the minimum, they're going to cover the spread. And
Because the Hood is so small.
let me tell you like this 100%. The Chiefs ain't nearly as good as the Cowboys this year, especially with their 2 best wide receivers on the bench, dude. And I'm going to tell you right now, dude, Giants 100% cover that spread, which is going to go into our 3-team
Is that the parlay?
parlay.
Oh,
Let's
God.
go.
Shit, I'll just give you $20.
I'm putting 5 on it. We're going to win.
We're going to lose because you're the mush.
No.
You're putting your own money on it.
Yeah. Look at this.
We lost last
I
week.
think I
You
got
had
a
money
5
on
in
it.
here somewhere.
Is he going?
All right, so he's got Giants plus
Boom!
6.5.
6.5.
All right, plus 6.5 on that.
Fucking right, I do, doggy. I want to take money line, baby. I think we're gonna beat this shit. I said we're gonna beat the Cowboys week 2.
Then do it. Take the money
Almost.
line.
Take the money.
I said we're gonna beat the Chiefs week 3.
I would take it.
But my
it.
problem with
Flashing.
the money line, with the points and us money line bet is that
My camera's
I believe the
tweaking,
team is thinking the same thing that I think, which is let's get Dayball fired before we start showing how decent we
Dayball
are.
fired.
And I think that's why Russell Wilson, after putting up a great game, was like,
Why
here
did
you go.
oh,
Yep.
sit over
at the
here.
end
It's
in
loud.
overtime.
My move.
And I loved it. I loved it so much. I love that picture they put on ESPN where they were like, Dayball looked like he was about to cry. He was going to lose his job. The team doesn't like you. I don't like you. F Dayball. But Giants still
He's a
want
nice
their
guy.
fans to win money. So Giants plus
Giants plus
however
6.5.
many points for
All
the
right.
first 8 games of this freaking
Big
season.
Slick,
dude.
Big Slick. Who you like for this week?
Oh, dude. You go first. I got a special one.
Oh, you want me to? You want the Prince
It
to
better
go
not be a
first?
prop.
How dare
Prince.
you? How dare you defy the Prince of
Five
Parlays?
on it. Got it. Grab your phone.
Well, I was
let's
delaying
get
because I'm like
I
thinking
got
about my
5
pick.
You and me
You
both.
know what?
You and me both.
We're doubling down. We're doubling down. We're
Dublin?
going against the Hood.
You going Irish?
We're
Dublin?
going against the Hood, baby.
Ooh,
Give me the Ravens by 4.5, baby. On
Ravens
Monday Night
4.5?
Football, Ravens 4.5.
So we got Giants plus 6.5.
These are prime time games.
Or did you go money
player.
line? Did you go money line or 6.5?
I got 6.5 for yeah. Let's go 6.5. We're
No,
gonna
I mean,
throw,
like,
we're gonna throw some extra
uh,
on there.
For Mike's pick.
Oh, it's 6.5. Yeah.
And you got
And
Ravens.
say
I got
Ravens
Ravens
with
plus
points?
4.5, or
Okay.
Ravens to win by 4.5. So Ravens got to win by 5.
All right.
I think they win by 10.
You're taking the points?
I'm taking the points too.
Hey,
I'm going
straight
with the
up,
juice, baby.
if you're going to make this 3-teamer of Jamokes parlay, I'm telling you right now, dude, take the points.
And by the way, this is just
Money line
our
at
crazy
best.
parlay that we do. Follow us on our Discord channel. I'll actually post all my bet slips for this week. That way you can copy, follow them all, and actually get a little more insider
'cause he
info
makes
bets.
from this knowledge.
Don't
He
you have a
makes
special
bets
parlay for that?
Special parlay for that? Yeah.
Yeah, you post only in Discord.
He
You wanna
Only
talk
in
makes
about that?
Discord.
bets.
I do. Yeah, it's exclusive.
that aren't on
So
this
exclusive.
podcast that he comes up with tomorrow or the next day.
So if you want to be really exclusive,
Oh, here's the sneeze from the beginning.
you follow the Discord.
All right. You ready?
Run away.
That's a
All
hard,
right.
That's a hard
That was a
test.
real sneeze.
That's we're gonna cut that part.
That was an hour-long sneeze, dude.
Broke my microphone.
God.
All right.
All
You ready
right.
for me?
Big Slick Whore? Finish
So-
her off. Come on. Even though you went before the Prince.
I know. Yeah. Well,
Here's another one.
some of us
cut
got to
that
run
out.
the show and figure out how things work around here. So I didn't have time to look up certain things.
All good, brother. We love you for that.
So, I know that you guys aren't really a fan of doing the prop bets, so
I don't mind them.
this week I'm going to do something different. I'm going to take another prop bet.
Twist!
All right. Sam Darnold over 217.5 passing yards.
Let's go.
Against the Saints.
Let's
All right,
go.
Did he leave?
I don't know.
Did he not like that pick?
What? I guess we're done, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Miguel's going to go to the hood.
He's got to go.
He's probably going to get AIDS.
He's got an airplane to catch. We'll close out the show, I guess. No,
for real. Thank you guys for watching. Miguel's going to go to Virginia for vacation. We're going to hold it down in Reno. He's going to go visit the hood. So maybe we can do some hood in-person segments next week or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. This is only episode 4. It's episode 4, right?
Yes, we're on 4.
All right, we're only on episode 4. May the 4 be with you. No, that's stupid. I can't end like that. Good job.
Deuces, love.
Well, good job, guys. Good job. Thank y'all.
Thank you, love you. Like, subscribe, please. And,
Please.
no. God.